Here we can see Ahri being played here, so we can see some of the moves being shown right now. So to begin with, Ahri does a really fast dash into Darius, and you can see that there's a different kind of effect when she hits him. You can see that Darius kind of winds up for an attack, and I think Ahri just about interrupts Darius here, and maybe gets kind of like a counter hit off. So she gets in, she gets counter off, it stuns Darius a little bit, she then gets a bit closer, she then just this weird like this charm move, because it comes out as pink on Darius. If you've ever played League of Legends, you know that Ahri has a charm move which is pink, it's a little of heart, but I think just too close to Darius so we can't actually see it, but it just comes out as pink anyway. And then Darius then stunned in the colour for a bit, then she goes in for a little bit of a swipe with the two things, and then she gets these 3 Foxfire orbs around herself, and then she does a little backwards kind of like punch upwards, which is very flowy, which then launches her and Darius up into the sky together. And this is where Ahri kind of comes into her own when she launches people into the sky. There's a lot of bits in this trailer where Ahri is with Darius and with other characters within the sky, but then she knocks him back down with a little kick. Then she stands there and she kind of then she shoots out some kind of projectile, which then launches Darius in the air again. Then she follows up with another launcher into the air. This then launches Darius and her up into the air together, and then she then pushes them out from the wall, fires kind of like an orb downwards, and then with a Foxfire she goes across from him and then goes back across again, and then goes back across again for the 3rd time. So if you don't know what this is basically the ultimate from Ahri in League of Legends. And then this is all her little Foxfire bits coming off, because when you dash in League of Legends with the ultimate, then little parcels, a little like orbs of flame comes out, and then it attacks the nearest person to her. But she does this 3 times almost, maybe 4, maybe even more, I'm not sure. But then she finishes it with a thing which then launches her back into the ground, and then she does basically a special move. I don't think this is a special move that we saw from the Darius one, but it's definitely some form of very, very special move or some combo ender. And we can just see that she hits Darius whilst he's on the floor, or maybe just about getting up off the floor. I don't know if they edited this a bit weirdly, but we can kind of see that Darius is still on the floor, but she still hits him. So that's very interesting to see in terms of people getting up and how much damage something like that's going to do. And then we also have a little snippet where Ahri's kind of like juggling Jinx into the air, and then she kind of does the same Foxfire thing that we saw in Darius. And 1, 2, 3, and just kind of finishes it off with a 4th one to the ground, and then finishes Ahri on the ground. So I feel like Ahri is going to be one of those characters that's going to be very technical, but kind of like an air dashy character, one that constantly wants to be in the air, kind of like how Cammy is in Street Fighter 5, just constantly wants people up in the air and juggling them constantly, very fast, very in, out, probably a low health pool, and one that is very, very technical and hard to master. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please go watch my Echo move breakdown and my Darius move breakdown, and if you've watched the trailer yet, please go watch my 10 things that you might have missed from the trailer, which is all on my channel. So please go check this out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.